Welcome to my channel. My name is Talisha Renee. Here I'm going to be speaking about lifestyle, business, money matters, mind matters, health matters, everything that I sort of incorporate into my life and sharing it with you guys. So what made me want to do a bit of a juice diet? I'm not going to say cleanse because I've been eating absolutely everything I want. It's just that I give myself a lot to do. I give myself a lot of things to do. I own a business. I've got another business that I'm setting up. And so I need a lot of energy. From the minute I get up, my brain is on 100. If I don't go gym for a week and I eat shit for a week, I'll put on weight. And because I respond quite quickly, I thought, just go all in, juice diet, just juices, including vegetables and things, not just fruit, because I'm sure I'd be shitting. On top of that, you start feeling not very good about yourself because, you know, I'm getting all the extra weight here, all the extra little belly fat. I mean, I'm still not exactly how I want to be, but it's a work in progress. And I decided it's not going to be suitable for me to go to the gym every day. It's just not. I don't get up early enough, number one. I'm just a hot mess most of the time. It's just not going to work. So going gym every day, out of the picture. Also, going gym every day makes me want to eat more. I love eating what I want, and so I wasn't going to cut out any foods. I've tried it all. I've cut out carbs. I've cut out meat. I've done vegan diets. It doesn't work. By the end of the week, you just want a kebab. And I don't even eat kebab. So my decision was I am going to replace some of the meals or some of the stuff that I eat during the day, which is for a quick sugar boost, like a sugary drink. To be fair, I'm not too bad with the sugary drinks, but chocolate, sweets, crisp. Instead of going for a quick snack, I'm going to be replacing those things with a nice, healthy smoothie. Should I do that again? So yeah, that's that. The cat's making a lot of noise. She's on heat. So, you know, not only was I going to replace certain meals and snacks with a healthy option, but I know to lose a bit of weight, but I also know that by doing that, I'm going to have much more energy. So I did this juice diet for 4 weeks, just because a week is certainly not enough, especially because at the beginning you do have your little slip-ups. It's hard to stick to. 2 weeks, you're just about getting used to this new way of eating and drinking. And I think 4 weeks just allows you that time to lose the weight. I didn't want to rush it. What I found most of the time is that I just had so much more energy that I wasn't craving the bad stuff. This is how it started. Am I looking in the right place if I just look up? So take a look at how it started. Okay. So I thought, go all in, do a juice diet for 7 days. However, I don't really want to shock my body like that. The weather's quite hot. You know, I don't want to be feeling like you really get that gangy mouth feeling because you just need to eat and your stomach's going. So at the beginning, I'd just come off holiday. I was noticing all the extra rolls in the bikini, etc. I was very brown in this video, but have a look at what I thought. If you fancy a dessert, make a juice. For breakfast, have a juice. If you're peckish, have a juice. And I'm still going to have a main meal a day. That main meal, I'm going to allow myself to have what I want. As long as I'm not overeating, I don't have too much of, I think a little bit of anything's fine. So I'm not going to sort of limit what I can eat. I made a conscious decision within this month of juicing and smoothie drinking to not go to the gym, because all going to the gym does is makes me hungry. That is my current weight. Don't know how we got there. Over 12 stone. I've always managed my weight where I know that 11 stone and late 11 stone is, I'm kind of eating what I want when I want. I always manage it to stay underneath 12. I think you should always, I think for healthy living and for your body's sake and for your well-being and your health, and also your mental well-being, because if you don't feel good, you get brain fog and all sorts. So I always manage my weight to be under 12 stone. However, one day I jumped on the scales and I was 12 stone, And if you thought, friggin' hell, be careful. So a few days later, I was a bit more. A few days later, I was a bit more. I do think that I comfort eat, so not an excuse, because, you know, I'm the person that controls what I eat, when I eat. For me, I know myself, and I know that I leave the gym, I'm very hungry, I'm not organised just because I don't have time to be, and so I'm going to the chip shop. The way I did my smoothies was, I'm not a breakfast person, so I had them in the morning. But on the day that I decided to go for it, I went to one of the cheaper supermarkets and I thought it would come to around £100. However, it only came to, I think it was under 50. I think it was like £38. I was really shocked. And I just bought loads of fruit, loads of veg. I bought containers to chop up a load of it so it didn't go off, so I could get it in the freezer, and I knew that I was prepared to start having a smoothie every morning. Quick update, it is now Sunday. I went to the gym on Friday. Unfortunately, I've not been able to go again since, just due to work and waking up late and, you know, the normal things that get in the way of us getting stuff done. So every morning, or should I say afternoon, because I really don't get up till like 10, 11, I'd make a smoothie. I'd have one sort of in the morning. I'm not a breakfast person anyway, so that sort of is my thing. I'll have a coffee and a smoothie, and then I'd make enough so that I'd have one to take out with me, to take to work, because it's all right, the smoothie covering you until 2, 3 o'clock, but late at night, I'm good to want to go and eat a McDonald's. 11's my ideal weight, even 11 and a half. So that's what I'm going for. I don't think I'm going for 11 actually. I like a little bit of chunky on me, so I think I'm going for 11 and a half. So the title of the video is How I Lost Weight Eating What I Want, and it is absolutely true. There's no falsities within that comment. However, I did it within reason. So if I've had whatever I want that day, I might have had chicken and chips. I'm not also going to have a dessert on the same day. The next day, I might have a smaller meal, which will allow for me to have a dessert, or a healthier meal, which I know will allow for me to have a dessert. So I have completely at what I've wanted for my main meal of the day, but I haven't overdone it. I really have reduced what I'm eating. I just had a thought that some people may think I'm lying about the things that I eat, so I thought I'm going to start doing videos. Proof. So the benefits now, I would say, is I really don't crave bad foods much, and I think it's because, number one, I'm getting what I need, and also number two, you realise the difference between how unhealthy, processed, shitty foods make you feel and how you feel when you've just nourished yourself, and you sort of don't want to counteract it and ruin it. And so I naturally have grown to not want to eat rubbish. Don't get me wrong, I still do now and again, but I've lost 4 pounds and I've kept the 4 pounds off, which shows that it's become a lifestyle change for me rather than just a little fad and a little blip. My past mistake.